What's your job on the movie?
Producer.
Associate producer. What was the last movie you produced?
High and Dry.
Who paid for that?
CFTC.
What's your middle name? What's your middle name? What's your middle name?
Leon?
Shoot him. He's an American spy.
Can we play Name That Genre? Because when I was watching the movie, there were so many different things wrapped up in it. What would you say if you had to say this is a blank film?
Well, the thing that excited me was I wanted to make a movie that I thought could really play to a lot of people. You know, that was really tense and exciting, and for people who like thrillers and nail-biters, they would like that. It also has a tremendous amount of comedy. I mean, it's legitimately funny. We've got these great two comic actors, and it's really well written. We also have a political story for people who want to hear about, you know, politics and history and the machinations in the CIA and how the CIA operated. It's a spy story. So the trick was, you know, yeah, you want to be all things to all people in some ways, but how do you synthesize that? And it turned out, really, I just had good actors who played everything kind of realistically, and so when you get to the funny parts, you kind of believe that they're real, and the tense part's the same, and the CIA part's the same, and it was really fun and challenging to have a movie with those kinds of tones, because I thought, if I can pull this off, I can make a movie that a lot of people will see.
Here's your director.
You teach somebody to be a director in a day?
You teach a rhesus monkey to be a director in a day.
When you walk onto a set and you know that you have a director who started out as an actor and is now a writer and a director, does it make you feel more comfortable because you know there's a common language?
Not necessarily, but happily it worked out like that. He's such a good director that it doesn't matter that he's acted before.
What is the greatest lie the media has ever sold about you, or you have ever sold about yourself?
That's a great question. There was a time about 30 years ago when I started reading that I was having an affair with Liza Minnelli.
No, I'm no one's wife.
I started reading about it in the papers, and I had never met her. And I watched this affair develop over about 3 months until she finally dumped me for Burt Reynolds.
No way.
And I was incredibly depressed, and I felt like I'd been jilted, and I'd never met her.
She just uses people like that.
If you're going to get dumped, Burt
Well,
Reynolds.
look what happened to Burt.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
John?
I'm crushed.
It could also be something
I was dead a couple times.
I'm so glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, me too. Oh, the wife likes it too.
That's crazy.
Yeah.